The Liberio Incident. Let's start with Exhibit A, the assault Liberio. This wasn't a tactical strike. This was a straight-up ambush on a civilian zone. Eren sits in the basement, forces a traumatized Falco to stay in the room, shakes Reiner's hand, and then traps him directly under an apartment building. He didn't just want to take out the global military command. He wiped out regular citizens, diplomats, and children, using the scout movement as non-conventional backup. This was the exact moment that Universal realized Eren was completely out of control. Alright, he's back. Today, we will talk about how the enemy can manipulate the game strength for our main character and may execute the most devious unforgivable talent and fictional state. Eren Jaeger didn't just cross the line, he deleted the line entirely. Today we are putting Paradis, probably pronounced that wrong, Paradis son on trial and breaking out every single war crime that turned that boy you wanted freedom into the ultimate monster. Sit down tight because the receipts are tragic. Alright, Act 2. The Jaegerist Coup of mental warfare. But his crimes weren't just physical. Eren went full psychological horror on his own days. Exhibit B, the Jaegerist agency. He literally radically a fraction of the military, overthrew his own government using spiked wine, then sat down at the tables just mentally dismantled. The two people who kept alive for 3 seasons, telling Mitsuka her own loyalty was genetic, conditioned and turned around army into a punching bag. It wasn't part of a tactical plan, it was straight up his emotional. Cut his sides before executing. The Jaegerist Coup in mental warfare. Probably pronounced that wrong again, but I don't care. But his crimes weren't just physical. Eren went full psychologically horror on his own days. Exhibit B, the Jaegerist agency. He literally radicalized a fraction of the military, overthrew his own government using spiking wine, and then sat down at a table just mentally dismantled the two people who kept him alive for 3 seasons. Top Meska her own loyalty, which is a genetic and condition and turning. Our man to a punching bag. It wasn't part of the tactical plan, it was just straight up emotional violence to cut his ties before executing the enemy. Act 3. The ultimate sin, aka the rumbling. And then the grand finale, the rumbling. Eren looked at the world full of complex politics, racism, and fear, and decided the only logical solution was the global elite. He unleashed millions of colossal titans to symmetrically flatten 80% of human civilization outside the island. We are talking economic system, destroyed entire cultures, deleted from history, and billions of innocent lives turned into the dirt. He became the very nightmare he swore to destroy in episode 1. He did it to protect his friends, but at what cost? He traded the safety of 5 people for the lives of billions. So you tell me, is Eren Jaeger a tragic savior who did what had to be done, or is he the most unforgivable villain in anime history? Drop your verdict in the comments if you want the more deep dives, non-change the anime lore, and smash that follow button and pull up to the stream. Alright, we is out.